that, well, okay, maybe it's not the best to pick Teemo into that, but if we can play Thresh better than the opponents can, that's one way of defeating that character.
But I do wonder how the matchup of confidence is going to work here, because Sonic and INZEM, they have been undefeated along this way, as have the Twins, but Sonic and INZEM, no stranger to the EVO stage, especially SonicFox, the multi-time EVO champ. But on the side of the Twins, they qualified for winners top 8 with 2-0 over both Poker and Hikari, who are also in this top 8. That 2-0 over Hikari especially, that was a result. You know, Hikari went into this top 8 as the tournament, I should say, as the #1 seed, EVO Japan champion, really has kind of just been just blazing the trail with that Ahri Akali. But they came here prepared, they did their homework, and the result is winner side top 8. But I've got to say, it's hard to know who to root for in this match, because my heart always wants the Twins to go as far as possible, right? You know, they're so emotional. You know, they really do share those successes and the failures sometimes together. But Sonic and INZEM, you know, just the brainiacs.
There's a reason my personal prediction for this tournament is SonicFox and INZEM, and that fundamentally, this is not
just as well. Let's not forget.
But we have to remember all the time, this is SonicFox at EVO, but SonicFox ain't alone. You've got the absolute brain, the execution, the game sense of INZEM. They just work perfectly together. But they're going to be, in theory, you know, we can't read players' minds, but I would like to think they are going to be not as nervous. I think when you look at Haru and Toshi, you can see the emotion just expressed in their faces. When they get stressed, you see it. When they get nervous, you see it. When they celebrate, you see it even more. This stage is very new to them.
But if they can take this win over Fox and INZEM,
what a comfort zone.
Yeah, imagine just the confidence that is going to solidify. You know, in front of this live crowd we've got here in Las Vegas, in front of the world watching at home. I mean, and that will guarantee you winners finals,
Not
right?
just the world watching at home, this beautiful crowd we have early morning.
Yeah.
Appreciate you all
Good
waking
morning,
up
Las
for this
Vegas.
one.
How you doing?
I know you're a bunch of gamers, but thanks for waking up on time. Getting our button check out of the way, and then our first matchup in this 2x KO top 8 is about to begin. I am so excited for this. How perfect! It's duo versus duo to start the show.
I'm so happy this is happening, right? I know it's the conversation that's happened over time. The handshake's coming through, the button check is done. Okay. Are we ready for game 1 of 2x KO Las Vegas? Make some noise! Good morning indeed. All right. So is the prediction is correct. Are we going to be seeing the double Thresh? Okay, so we were talking to Sonic and INZEM before the tournament yesterday, and just in general yesterday, and asking kind of character choices, who are you expecting to see? And even though INZEM is that kind of real premier Teemo player, we were saying, like, what are you going to do in the kind of the face of this, the Thresh onslaught we could definitely see? And they were like, oh, we're just going to play Thresh ourselves.
Yep.
Just mirror match, simple.
Not even a matter if you can't beat him, join him. If you think you can beat him, join him and do it better. Simples.
But a cool character, you know, Thresh is a unique addition to the game. He's definitely doing some stuff we haven't seen before. He really dominates that range, and we will no doubt be seeing all of this in the matches to come, but he's got that presence. He's got the potential advantage. His forward dash, being a forward teleport instead, is unique to him, and yeah, it definitely gives you a lot of opportunities. But what will we see as we are going into this game number 1? So it's going to be Haru and Toshi on player 2 side with that 2 assist, with the Jinx in the back as well. Sonic INZEM player 1 with the Ahri up front. SonicFox, there's day 1 Ahri specialist.
However, the new blood, Thresh, one of the characters that some say can fight Ahri quite effectively. The range, the verticality of those buttons, the fact that he himself can intercept those air advances, and then you have Jinx on the back end with wonderful assists, but make it 2 as the 2x assist comes through, and first blood scored by the Twins.
We're already seeing that 2x assist making massive work here. That quick side switch on the teleport, keeping them in there stuck for ages, that Thresh assist keeping them locked down for so long, and now a decent lead, but not a lead you can get too comfortable with.
Oh wow, wait, is that 6H catch behind? Not sure, that was, we've seen that quite a few times, being able to catch some situations there. There's that tag launch in the corner, limit strike into knockdown. Ooh.
Yeah, going for an instant wake-up attack in that corner, that is good info to send in that first round. You are willing to go for it as well. I mean, you had the break ready, so it's a risk you can afford to take. Now this, the neutral presence. Oh, the pick up behind! Yeah, the neutral presence you just command with the Thresh Jinx team. You know, this is a team that you can go in and do some crazy stuff, but you are very content to just sit there in the neutral. Oh! Instant and but couldn't quite confirm. A bit of a funny angle going on there.
Tried to pick up from that Jinx assist as well, but ever so slightly too far away. There are so many small interactions that you can see with these two teams. The question is, when it's time to mix, who's going to get opened up first? That is confirmed with Ari in the corner. That's one, and that's the tag launch. You are absolutely dead, and that will be Haru down. Only Toshi remains.
Best case Ender as well, going for limit strikes. You're going to build those resources, but a massive heavy. Ooh, okay.
One thing to point out here is that Thresh has an unorthodox dash. It has the ability to go through opponents and even sports a bit of invincibility.
10 corner combo. I mean, you've got all the meter in the world, right? Yeah, bring in Thresh. There's the extension. Yeah, keep it nice and simple. Just go with the K. Just stuck in here with me. And that's the first round. Okay, going the way of Fox and INZEM. I like how this match of just match the Thresh with the Thresh really working out. Oh, massive parry though.
It's going to give you equal access to the tools at hand, right?
Oh, huge advance.
No, but this the combo. That is unfortunate. So much damage left on the table. Not only that, an opportunity to take the break away from the team of Fox and INZEM.
Oh wow, that counter hit on the projectile. Instant break though. And here comes Jinx. Toshi now, the active man.
This is Jinx, so
okay.
We're getting combos from those air throws all day, every day, and more damage than you might expect.
That was quite a chunk.
Yes, it was. Fireworks, man. I swear it don't scale.
This is probably going to end up with the corner at the very least. That's where Ari really wants to put you. This kind of knockdown situation. Okay, bring Thresh in.
Really favoring that tag launch into the limit strike of Thresh.
Ooh,
more than Ari.
Okay,
where you
the other side.
going? All right, that's dead for sure. Charge to H. Yes, please, air hook. Doesn't need the second one. And now Thresh versus the army of Thresh and Ari.
Oh no, that's not what you want to see though. Sonic gonna get the hit, still stuck in this corner. Are we gonna keep the Ari set up or are we bringing Thresh back in? Okay, limit strike this time. Ooh, wake up parry, but SonicFox pulls out.
Side switch, you want to parry, mate. You're still gonna have to hold whether I'm in front or behind. And just like that, game number one, SonicFox and INZEM. Remember folks, this is a best of 3, so for the Americans, half that work is done.
But will there be a turnaround? I mean, it was a confident game, right? It was a very dominant game one from Fox and INZEM. They were basically in control the entire time. Going back to character set, I agree with this, taking a little bit of time, even if they don't change anything at all. Just take a little bit of a moment, have that communication time. That's the benefit of duo, right?
Exactly.
You kind of have that built-in coaching. You're allowed to talk to your duo partner. I mean, we can see both teams doing it, right? This is genuinely, we see the discussion all the time online around the game in general is like how viable is duo play, and we see examples of its viability with the highest level pairings, such as this. But it's hard. It's really hard to play at this level, but it does come with those benefits. And kind of having that on-demand coaching, between each other, it's fantastic. Especially on this kind of stage, right? There's potentially a lot of pressure here, a lot of prize money up for grabs as well.
You can say that again. Shouts to Riot.
Yeah, and overall, but you want that time. Take that moment. Here we go. Game number 2. Is there a refresh? But Fox and INZEM, they're locked in, looking for that winners finals. They want it, but will they get it? Let's go. Game 2.
All right, starting off rather strong. A little bit of that screen presence asserted by the twins. And that minion refuses to leave. And it's Thresh, forward throw in the corner. This guy hits like a truck if he throws you, even without assist. But why not? Let's just add a little bit more.
Wow, that is a lot of damage off a throw, and that does give him a commanding lead. Push block just to get Jinx out of the way. Hits Thresh, but it doesn't matter.
Worth it. The break is forced out. More important to keep the characters alive. The air throw from Toshi, choosing to set up. What's it going to be? Minigun, meaty jump in for the plus frames. This pressure refuses to end, but INZEM refusing to get opened up.
Hey, INZEM's defense was on point. There was a lot being thrown at him, but managed to stay alive. Ari comes back in and is instantly KO'd, though. Okay, advantage, twins. Oh, here comes INZEM. Ooh, okay, tricky movement. Oh no, holds too much. And the air throw. This is something we've seen so much from the twins yesterday. Lots of parries on airborne options, lots of instant air throws. So confident in these choices, and that's going to be a level 3. Oh, eternity begins. But it's just game 1 here.
Very good damage though, and we'll be happy to take that one. A convincing first round for Haru and Toshi.
A complete 180 on the dynamic from match number 1 in this first set of the day. But that's what you want, right? Take that time in between. Who knows what they were communicating, but we're definitely seeing a lot more air throws. Okay, best case scenario again, limit strike. Thresh is on the screen. Oh, wake up attack. But it didn't matter, the Thresh is still there. Oh! Wake up attack was no good there, unfortunately, and Ari already bleeding pretty severely.
All right, INZEM's opportunity, lovely parry there. Creating some real estate. The tag creates that pressure. I mean, the Lantern's still in play. Should you bring Thresh back out in there? That is going to be, oh wow, the tag into the Lantern. Maybe try to be a little bit more cute, a little bit more unpredictable. That 2M, however.
It's like max range catch. Oh no, not close enough for the combo extension. SonicFox missing a few of these opportunities. Gets a massive heavy, but couldn't commit.
Don't want to commit. If you overcommit trying to hit the character that isn't in play, you risk getting opened up by that point and just getting blown up this game. These teams, their damage output is absolutely ridiculous. Right.
Yeah, I love the retreating guard.
Chase down!
Oh, the retreating guard to avoid the minigun, but Thresh was just on the prowl. Yeah, 1, 2, 3! Okay, fantastic. What a chase down from Haru. Could just smell blood and was just going for it. Ooh, okay.
This is a lot of work for SonicFox. You don't even have Fury available. You might have time to bide and build it up. Oh, the reaction! The beam! It's not going to kill yet, but my lord, are you tender?
Oh, the jump back air-to-air. Toshi with your reactions. All right, and we were saying before, very emotional players, the Twins. Whenever you look at Sonic and INZEM in between games, they're normally quite calm. They're normally kind of having what seems to be quite chill conversations, very analytical. Whereas the Twins, I mean, we see it in their play, right? You see the disappointment when they lose and the excitement when they win, and that's what you need. Feed off of that, especially on this stage and especially in this kind of environment. But we are going to a game 3. One more match will decide who's going to go to that first winner's final slot.
I tell you what, if you're a possible new viewer, maybe you haven't seen much 2XKO, these two matches are a perfect demonstration of how back and forth this game can be. It's fast, it's aggressive, but also very, very momentum focused.
I mean, just look at the matches over the weekend. How many 2-0s did we see in pools? And we were just running through matches. Whereas as soon as it gets a bit close, as soon as things get a bit more to the wall, you start going the distance, but for good reason. Yeah, taking some time here.
It's a pivotal moment. The difference between getting sent to losers now or after winners finals, if that even happens, is huge at a tournament like this. But we're jumping in now. It's going to be actually INZEM in front. That's an easy confirm there. Question is, what are we going to get from him? You know, it's going to be damage. One thing about Thresh, he does hit like a truck, but that does result in quite a lot of meter being built. So much extra little damage being dealt, but a clean hit there from SonicFox.
I will say, that was quite a late break coming from Haru there. I feel like most of the damage had been done. I mean, a lot of those massive extended combos typically are quite corner-focused. Maybe Haru just wanted to avoid the situation altogether, but won't matter as the Thresh is gone, but now Toshi left. Now, I've said it before, but Jinx is not a terrible comeback character, right? Being able to get a lot of like solo stuff off of forward grabs inherently makes the strike throw quite dangerous.
Wow!
He's neutral presence, but won't matter anyway right now.
Oh, this is terrible, Mustard. This is a horrible, horrible situation. There goes the super.
But it's an important change. I feel like in that second match, you know,
Oh, wait, what's this?
Hang on, wait, this combo's still
going for damage? We're going for damage here?
You get more.
We still have a chance!
Hang on a minute. Is this going to do enough? No way! Say it ain't so!
No, it is! No mix-up required! I think I'll just kill you instead.
Well, that's the benefit of the Thresh damage. I mean, it builds you loads of break, but that situation, just because you can break, doesn't mean you're going to, right? What, break that much of a life deficit?
Caught a happy birthday, forced the instant break there from the Twins. It's going to be scary from this point on. You do not want to get opened up. The sandwich makes it really difficult.
Oh, the defense though. Toshi gets out. Oh,
finds the hit.
Yo, I got you, bro. You want to commit on the Thresh? Here comes the Jinx, but a massive air dash from SonicFox. Okay, we're going back to the left corner. I mean, probably. Oh, hang on, wait, no, there's Thresh. The Thresh is down, you can't use it.
Yeah, there's no assist available, so we're going to have to do this one a little more standard. Team launch it is.
Oh, wait, hang on, this might be enough.
That doesn't mean the combo's over, though. Wait, is this going to be a repeat? Have we seen this one already?
Oh, it is. That is enough. Goodbye, Jinx. So much damage on the table. Okay, the benefit is it built a lot of breaks, so at least Thresh is going to have access to this Fury, but what a lot of work to do. But a massive jumping H, that's one way of starting it.
At least was able to pop the Fury in a much safer avenue. Baits out the anti-air, the air backdash, and the whip punish. This is Fury and Thresh. My word, is this damage going to be insane.
God, it hurts.
All right, set up, super assist.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, where you going?
I feel like Haru,
Fresh, level 3!
I feel like Haru getting hit by that jump heavy actually ended up being a bit of a blessing in disguise.
No way.
Because they popped the Fury! No! Didn't get the combo from it. That's so much damage. Even though it wasn't a combo, it gave a massive lead to Haru. They're threatening some chip here, but that's the last meter used for Jinx. Nothing left except the assist. Oh, gets clear. No. Pops the Fury. Okay, SonicFox is a believer. That Grey Life is going to come back, but you have to be so careful. You get clipped by anything here, and this Ari is gone.
Level are going to regenerate a good amount of health. Tries to maybe catch an anti-air attempt. The late Fury was a risk, and it turns out it was a risk not worth taking.
But
Now match point from
the Twins, they are feeling the hype. They are just buzzing out of their seats right now. The huge opportunity with that Fury being effectively wasted on the side of
Interrupted.
Okay, this is how you start it. What's it going to be? We've seen some pretty crazy setups. Yeah, okay.
Oh, we've seen this setup a lot.
Oh, where you going?
Chases down. The back roll puts you straight back in that position. No limit strike here. We're just taking a combo. Teleport.
Hang on.
Hang on.
No. Whoa, 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 what's this? What's this?
How much damage is this going to do?
Oh, that was so much damage. Thresh.
We've got so much health now. Just back off. We're winning in the neutral at the moment.
Oh, the air throw again! Toshi does not miss those!
Thing is, if you get combo rewards like this, that air throw's always going to be on your mind. And the flip out in the air hides the screen, can somewhat hide what Thresh is going to put out there.
I mean, I get it. These are two characters who want to spend a lot of time in the air, whether it's the air dashes from Ari, Thresh, whatever. But there's an opportunity now. It is still a lead for the Twins, but... Wait, hang on, is that... Yeah, okay.
We're getting more sauce. We're getting more sauce. And the Lantern, the late break, they know we can't risk this killing a character. We need the access to assist.
Oh no, wasn't quite able to get full confirm. Oh no, the point blank S1. I don't know what Haru was trying there. But it does give INZEM an opportunity. This Thresh, who took so much damage right at the start of the round, is now in the driver's seat, firmly spending the level 3. Okay, here it is. I mean, surely there isn't a world that this kills.
It's a level
Surely you've
3.
got to be alive somewhere.
It's always hard to tell.
It's Thresh. Yeah, you're alive barely though. Chip, I mean, yeah. Not even going to avoid what that was.
All right,
That
it's all
forward
going to
H.
be down to Toshi. That Fury is almost available. There is. Thresh may be dead, but you still have access to super assist for 1 bar a pop. One of them just got caught, however. The whiff 2H means we still don't have to spend Fury. All right, another Lantern's out. That will be following. Oh, wait, you can't break this.
Fury, yeah, you can't break
this.
It's a super. Okay, you know what, at least you managed to activate it, but immediately clipped, and SonicFox and INZEM clutch the finish, and they deny the comeback. I mean, the comeback, it could have happened. It was definitely possible, but a tall order to ask indeed, and damn. I mean, we've been saying it, just how emotional the Twins are, and it means when they win, the excitement is there. You know, they're buzzing out of their seats, popping off, but the losses, you can almost feel it yourself, just a heartbreaking nature of them. But hey, that was winner's bracket. They are still in this tournament.
It's the emotional side of playing in duos, especially with those close to you. Everything is shared. The victory is shared, but unfortunately that naturally means the defeat has to be too. However, there is that silver lining. This is winner's bracket. Haru and Toshi are still alive here. They've just lost that comfort of winner's side.
But hey, we've got to say as well, you know, these are two duos who are, basically, if you're talking who are the best duos in the world for this game, it's these two duos. And you know that title of best duo is something that they're both going to want. They are going to strive for it. And hey, whoever wins this tournament, I think it's pretty hard to deny that they're going to be the best duo.